On November 21, 2024, officers from the Cape Coral Police Department showed up to TikTok star Marlena Velez's house after she was suspected of multiple retail thefts at Target. What you're about to watch is the initial and subsequent arrest.
Hey, just run this tag real quick when you come up. Cape Coral Police. Let's see if she's available to talk to us real quick. Just pull out. Hello, Cape Coral Police. I'm Marlena. Do you have a second?
Yes. Can I just put a jacket on?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay.
As soon as she comes out with the jacket on. She answered the door, she's just getting a jacket. No, I mean, no. She comes up, as soon as she comes up. Hi. Are you able to talk? Are you the only one home? Or?
My kids are home.
Okay. Is anybody else home?
No, it's just my kids.
Okay. Do you mind if you talk to us real quick?
Sure.
So, I want to talk to you about a certain incident, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to ask you to turn around, okay? Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Okay, what about my kids?
Alright, I will figure out an arrangement for your kids. Okay?
Can I just call my
Yeah, you
boyfriend?
can. You can.
Okay.
So we'll give you that opportunity, alright?
Can I change?
No, not right now. Why is this locked? Sorry.
Like, I'm literally freezing. Like,
I understand
I'm
that.
not allowed to change.
No.
Like, my kids are literally babies.
I understand that. I saw them in the security video footage.
What security video footage?
Okay. I'm gonna bring you to my car, okay?
Wait, is your,
Where's
are your
your
kids sleeping? Or?
Yes, they're
Where's your phone?
sleeping.
You need to call your
Yes, I do.
That's fine. We'll do that for you. We'll wait for her to come here, but we'll walk to my car in the meantime.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the phone. Thank you.
How old are your kids?
3 and 1.
I'm gonna stay right here just in case they wake up. He's not leaving until someone else comes, alright?
Okay. Can we like wait inside? I'm cold, or am I
No,
gonna be
you're
in
gonna
the
be
car?
in my car. It'll be warmer in there. You don't have anything on you, right? I know you just woke up, but do you have anything in pockets or anything like that?
No, I wish I would be able to change, though.
Okay, we're gonna
Put
go on
some
the other side.
sweatpants.
Just stand here, face the car, and then spread your feet. I'm just gonna pat you down with the back of my hand, alright? Make sure you don't have any weapons or anything like that. Step in. Buckle you in. I'm gonna open the door so you can get air conditioning, alright? Well, not air conditioning, but like, you know, not the heater, but just constant airflow. So it doesn't get stuffy.
Detention already won the team.
Yeah. I'm gonna change it to.
Does Nick Jones got charges as well?
I'm gonna call him, give him the opportunity to, if he has found probable cause, but I don't know if he's found PC for his.
Okay. I mean, it's just it's a video good on
I
him.
don't know. I have no idea.
And I'm out here clicking this card thinking it's mine.
Alright, I'm just gonna read you something, okay? You just listen. If you want to talk to me after, that's fine. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? I need a verbal.
Yes.
Yes. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know why we're here?
No, I just asked you that earlier.
Okay. I know you had said something, you thought it was something to do with Walmart on the phone? Okay. Why do you think that?
I don't know. You said something about security camera footage.
Okay.
And I remember I was only at Walmart yesterday, so.
Gotcha. Alright, well, do you shop at Target often?
Walmart.
Walmart? Not Target?
I do shop at Target.
Okay. Do you remember an incident in October? Okay.
I don't remember the exact dates that I go.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna be real with you, okay? So there's security video footage of you stealing from Target, okay? You go to
October?
yeah. Tell me if it, you know, if I have it wrong or what, or correct me if you have a different point of view. You go to a self-checkout. You have a separate little barcode scanner. You scan multiple times, it rings up for $1, and then you take the merchandise, pass the scanner and put everything in a bag. You do that multiple times to multiple items. And then you put it in the cart that has your 2 kids in it. So I was just wondering kind of what was going through your head at that point.
In October?
Yeah.
Don't remember doing that.
Okay, you don't remember doing that?
No.
Okay. Alright, I mean, that's fine that you don't remember, but it happened. It's on video. That's submitted into our evidence department, okay? So that's what you're being arrested for, is theft, alright? So we're gonna head down to the Lee County Jail based off of that. Do you have any questions or do you have any comments?
I do.
Okay, go ahead. I'm here.
I need to call my boyfriend.
Okay.
I just don't have his number, so
Okay. How do we get his number?
the only number, it's on my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm bringing your phone to the jail. Once we get to the jail, there's a booking process, so I have to do some paperwork, right? Once I finish my paperwork, I hand you over to the Lee County Sheriff's Office deputies intake. They grab you. They get your phones out, the numbers out of your phone. Okay. So that at that point is when you'll get the number for your boyfriend, and you'll be able to call him once I transfer custody for the jail. Okay.
Okay, and then what after?
That's up to you and the judge. You have to speak to the judge.
Today?
No, either, I don't know, you might make it in time for first appearance. You might not. That's depending on the whole booking process, okay? But if you do, you might speak to them this morning, or if not, you'll speak to them tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Correct.
So, like, what does that mean?
What do you mean? You'll be held in the jail until you are able to speak to the judge.
What even? Like,
That's what happens when you steal, you know what I mean?
There might be a second appearance at 11, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there might, like I
That
said,
might be only on the
the
weekends.
benefit to you right now is that it's really early and that they haven't even opened yet. So if we're able
how
to,
long does it take?
what, this whole process, me doing the paperwork and stuff and getting you into the jail, well, since we do have to wait for whoever you called to come and watch the kids, hopefully 7:30 right now. If I can knock out the paperwork and there's no line at the jail, it's probably going to take us, what, with morning traffic, 30 minutes to get to the jail. It's downtown Fort Myers, so that's at 8 o'clock, maybe 10:30. Okay, and like I said, I'll try and do my best. I don't want to be in the jail as much as you do.
How much it was at Target?
What do you
Do
mean?
you know how much?
It's a misdemeanor charge, so I would just be careful because there are other cases open. Okay, you didn't just steal from this Target on this particular day. You also did it multiple other times. Okay, so there may be other charges pending. Okay, but right now, me and I'm investigating a certain case. I have found probable cause to make an arrest for my case. There are other cases right now that are being investigated. I'm just giving you that heads up. So right now
Other
you have a
cases,
misdemeanor
though.
charge with me, but you may have a felony down the road coming. Just letting you know. I
So
don't know.
there's other ones open. Like, what does that mean? If
There may be. I don't know. I'm not saying
I'm
that
not
you're.
understanding how there may be. I only go to one Target.
Well, that's not true. You know, because we have you on security video footage at others. Okay.
What others?
I don't know specifics about other cases. All I know is this case is my case, and like I said, I found probable cause to make an arrest. Okay. Do you have any other questions or comments?
Will I be able to talk to my grandma before she goes?
Yeah, I'll let her talk to you. Do you feel comfortable with, it's your grandma, you said?
Yeah.
Coming here and watching over the kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she watches them all the time.
Okay.
For me.
I just want to make sure that if we take you to jail, that you're giving her the caretaker custody of your kids in the meantime.
Oh no, yeah, she watches
Okay.
them all the time. For
Okay,
me.
good. Do you happen to have your ID in the house? Just for the jail purpose.
I think I do. Sometimes it's like in my little wallet, and I leave it in like my pants pockets. But
Okay.
It's either in my purse or like in one of my pants pockets.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, just because the jail's gonna ask, because they usually like an ID. So, what? Give me your first name. Spell it for me.
MARLENA.
Do you have a middle name?
Lynn. LYN.
Okay, and your last name. This is your primary residence here?
Yeah.
Alright. Where were you born? What city, state?
New York.
New York?
Mm-hmm.
New York, New York?
Yes.
Are you employed? Let's see, I'm just trying to think, because there's other questions I just got to ask you about, demographics and stuff, but I may ask you later because I have to pull it up. I'm just trying to see if I remember everything. That'll be all from there. Any other questions, comments, concerns that I can answer for you? Just trying to be real with you, that's all.
No, but I just need to speak with my girl.
Okay, that's fine. I'll close the door now, okay?
Damn, this is the old goons, bro. Look at this. Wait for it. So you can tell this old footage. Look at the vehicle now.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wait for it. Damn, the old goons.
Hey, if you wanna just stay 10-12 real quick.
Yeah, oh, I got her phone still right here. So.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it. Put it in this place.
Let me go. I guess if she was doing the same thing at the other target, so
Of course.
yeah, I don't know,
Yeah, she's just claiming. I mean, I read her. She was willing to talk, but she's claiming she doesn't remember. So
we'll just start showing her pictures.
it's all right.
No, I mean, she don't just fine.
I want that.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's up to you.
conference.
No, I don't need to come.
Okay.
I don't want to tell her about the investigation.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Public social, because I don't want her to go home and delete everything.
No, yeah, 100%, I agree with you. So
Just left it at that.
and it was easy to identify her, I mean,
Oh, absolutely. As soon as she opened the door, and then she just gave me her.
You seen the tattoo too? So it's crazy.
Yep.
All right.
Lower your window. Ma'am, she's over here. She's over here. She wants to talk to you. Sorry about that. She's over here on this side. Yeah, she's right.
I need to stay with the kids probably for the rest of the day. I need to food and something. So I get to call them.
So what happened? Do you know?
He said it was something at Target, like some stuff had been scanned.
Target or Walmart? Which one?
He said Target.
Well, you better figure it out. I have to call because I had to cancel my doctor's appointment. Okay? I'll text you and tell him.
Yes, but don't call anyone else.
I won't.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't call anyone else. Tell him do not. I'll tell him, but tell him do not call anyone today. That I'm gonna call him.
Anastasia's not going to pre-K today, right?
Take her.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that because then I have to get Papa's up. Isaiah up too. Okay, she could cancel today. All right. Love you.
Love you too. Remember what I said.
Don't worry, I got it. Okay, thank you.
Of course. Just real quick, ma'am. I'm gonna... So it's going to be this house right here with the Kia. If you just want to hang back on the side by the garage or by the window.
Yeah. You can get back there if you want.
No, I'll have you close up just in case. I have to go inside the house if she starts closing the door. I want her to feel like it's more like a follow-up to the last one. Yeah, if you want to just run this real quick. Give call, please. Hey, looking for Marlena. Just got to follow up with her.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's sleeping. I'll get her.
Appreciate that, man. Dude's here. He might cause a problem. As soon as she steps out, I'm clicking it. So if you want to come up on it.
She's just getting dressed. She'll be
Appreciate
out
it.
here in like
Thank you, man.
2 seconds.
Thanks.
That's a car show right there.
Yeah, it's nice.
A couple hundred people in there.
Yeah, it's a good bit.
I don't know if they got here, but do they do that often? Right?
I don't know if they do it here often, but I know there's usually one off of,
I know there's some up north. I didn't
yeah,
know this
no,
was-
yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. Hmm?
Right next to the wall. Across the street.
If I'm gonna pull up, if we just hold her over here, so she doesn't have to walk across the whole thing.
It's a weird song they got going in the middle of the first car show.
Good song nonetheless. Classic.
Next door.
Marlena.
Hi.
Remember me? Just gotta follow up with you. That's all. Can I talk to you?
Sure. In here? Or
It doesn't matter, wherever you need.
there?
What's up?
Nothing.
You want it in there, or?
It's gonna be quick, so if you want to come out here, it's fine.
Or we could go in there, whatever you want. So, you know how I said that there was going to be some follow-up investigations? The first time I saw you? This is one of them, alright? So I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight
gee!
it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
I have to put
Hold on,
shoes
I will
on.
talk to you in a second, alright? Just give us a second. Just give us a second.
No, this is why I told you. Call, Sydney. Call my dad, call my grandma, tell them to call my lawyer now.
Put these up, roll these up for me.
Hold on, just stay over there.
You guys said that you guys were just coming for a follow-up.
Yep,
They
this is the
lied.
follow-up.
This is a follow-up right now that we're doing.
I told her this the first time I saw her.
But I don't understand why you guys are putting handcuffs
We'll
on.
explain
I'll
everything in just a
explain it.
second.
Can you just call someone?
Yes.
You need shoes?
I need
Do you have
shoes,
shoes?
yes.
Does she have shoes at the front?
I'm gonna get a female.
Yeah.
240123 and officers available for the video.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I told you not to open the door.
Let me bring her this within bring my car up.
Call your dad, bro.
Yeah. $24.11 Cape. I'm gonna have a Hispanic female 1015 for signal 25.
Yeah, one female on 51.
You don't have anything on you? No weapons, no nothing? Nothing illegal? Take a seat. We'll have a female officer here in a second.
Gee.
Sure.
You want me to stay with her?
Yeah, stay with her.
Okay.
I'll explain. Do you have any questions that I can answer for you?
Yeah, just 1 second. Can you put Sydney on the phone? The cops came back. Can you put Sydney on the phone? Add her to this call, please. The cops came. The cops came. And yes, they said that they came for a checkup and instead that they put her in handcuffs.
A follow-up.
They told me that they just came to do a follow-up and they didn't explain that they were going to do anything. They just said that they were going to do a follow-up. She came to the door and the minute that she came to the door, they put her in handcuffs.
Do you have questions so that I can answer for you?
Alright, let me call Sydney. Well, let me add her on here, huh?
Yeah, I do have a couple questions.
Okay.
So, you guys didn't tell me that. You guys just said that you guys were coming for a follow-up.
Correct. This is a follow-up. I had when I arrested her the first time when she committed the theft, I
Yeah.
explained to her that there was ongoing investigations and that she may need to hear those out. This is one of them. This is a follow-up to what I had a conversation with her.
So, her hearing you out is putting her in handcuffs?
No, that's not what I said. I didn't say hear me out. I said, so there's going to be investigations open, right?
Okay.
That she's going to have to...
Yeah, yeah.
Sydney's on here. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with the officer right now. Because they just came into the front door and they said that they were going to do a follow-up and they didn't say that they were going to put the handcuffs on her.
Would you
Yeah.
have not let me speak to her if you were going to do that?
And and as soon as she came to the door, they just
Do you have any
they
other
told
questions,
her that
sir?
they were gonna talk to her, and instead that they just put the handcuffs on her.
They arrested her again? For what?
The officer said that they came to do a follow-up, and they supposedly they told her that they were gonna do a follow-up, but they didn't say nothing about putting handcuffs on her again. They said that.
Well, that's what happens when she commits thefts. You know what I mean? It's out of my control. It's the people who want to press charges, right? So for theft. Simple as that.
Could you tell that to the officer?
Who is this?
Her lawyer.
I'm not talking to a lawyer.
Okay, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk to you.
I don't have
You're
to.
her lawyer. Yeah, you're on speaker.
Does she know why she's under arrest? Like, someone needs to know why she's under arrest. She cannot just be taking into arrest. Like, what's going on? If they told her they're going to follow
Do
her.
you have any other questions, sir, for me that pertains to anything that I can help you with right now?
I just want answers. I mean,
So,
she's right. I mean,
here's your answer. She's being arrested for theft right now. She may get a bond, she may not. It's a case-by-case basis. She has to speak to a judge. Same deal as this first time.
she has a court date on December 10th.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but you already came the first time to arrest her.
Correct.
Why are you coming again?
Because she stole again.
Where did she steal again?
That's something that she's going to have to talk to the judge about. She knows.
Yeah, but what did she steal again, though? You guys had already arrested her the first time.
Correct.
Before.
That was a different incident. She stole one day. A few days go by, she steals again. That's not the same incident. It's two totally different times.
She hasn't even been out the house since the first time you guys came.
I didn't say it was within the last week. I didn't say that. So we're just right now. We're waiting for a female officer to search her, and I'm headed out. All right.
Yeah. Is this from a different store? No.
So it's as simple as she committed a theft. All right. I have to do my job, right? I'm law enforcement.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to press charges for a criminal act. That's my job. I have to go arrest somebody for that, right? This is me doing my job. I have no choice, right? She committed a theft. She has to pay the consequence.
I don't get it. You guys had already arrested her the first time.
Right, but so if she commits a theft from a year ago, right? Just say, I'm hypothetical, and she commits another theft tomorrow. Does that first theft, her being charged for that first theft, cover this theft yesterday?
But
right?
if you guys knew about it, why did you
I didn't know
never say
about it.
anything about it?
I didn't know about this one.
The Cape Coral Police Department sure did know about it.
They knew about it?
I don't know. It seems like you knew it if you're back here again.
I knew it today. That's why I'm back.
No, I opened the door. The officer told me if
Oh.
she's here. I respectfully said yes, and they told me if they can simply just talk to her, and they did not talk to her. They brought her outside and immediately put the handcuffs on her. So there wasn't even no talk. Cause I told her to, cause I just thought it was. I didn't know what really was going on. I just thought it was a follow-up. That's all I thought.
Well, ask your questions or I'm leaving. What other question you have?
I have.
You have another question? I'm awarding you the opportunity to ask a question.
Okay, he's about to leave. Should I just let him go?
you don't have a choice to let me go, man. Just watch him. I'm gonna read her and everything.
Yeah, I got it. Still got a few.
Yeah. Alright. Like I said, you're being arrested for theft.
I need to talk to my fiance.
I'm gonna read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before he asks you any questions and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Yes or no?
I need to talk to my fiance.
It's a yes or a no. Do you understand
Wait,
your
yes.
rights? Yes? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
No.
Like I said, you're being arrested for theft, okay?
Well, I need to talk to him before I go.
Why is that?
I just need to ask him a question.
What's the question? I'll ask him.
If he called my lawyer.
She wants to know if you called her lawyer.
I was just on the phone.
Okay. So yes? She's asking. She wants to know.
Something like that,
Okay.
yeah.
He said something like that, yeah.
Can you bring him over here? I just like.
No, I'm not bringing him over here.
But you did it last time with my grandma, so I'm not
Correct, but I'm
understanding.
waiting for a female officer to search you, so I'm not bringing him over here.
But I don't understand.
I don't have to do that. That's the thing.
Do you even have a written arrest?
What?
Do you have a written arrest?
What does that mean?
Like they allowed you to come and arrest.
What does that mean? A written arrest? I'm not understanding that. I have
just need to
probable
talk to my
cause to
fiance.
arrest you if that's what you mean.
What?
I have probable cause to arrest you right now if that's what you mean.
I just need to talk to my fiance.
Okay. I'm gonna start the UBS and wait for this officer.
Alright.
Who's coming? Did they say?
I didn't hear
Okay,
that.
I'll see if it's on the
I know
computer.
one of the females in here after, and I can't say anything because that's all the judges.
It's always case by case, but she got out last time, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to say something to you and then it's not true. So that's all up to the judges.
I got you.
So I mean, like you said, I don't want to say yeah she'll get out and she doesn't, because then I'd be lying. But if she got out last time and she doesn't have any other anything happening with anything, so I don't know. There might be a good chance, but who knows? Like I said, it's case by case.
Yeah, so what happened to her right now?
So she's going to be booked into the Lee County Jail, downtown Fort Myers. Once she gets there, like I said, she'll either get a bond or she'll have to stay for a little bit, speak to a judge, and then it's the same process as she did the first time.
Will she even get to talk to a judge today, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Being that it's 12:30, I'm not sure if they'll have a later
Sometimes they do it 5.
proceeding or not. Yeah, because it is a Saturday, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's not the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their schedules are. But I'm just trying to be real with you, man. So this is going to be our female officer. We're going to search her, make sure she doesn't have anything, because we don't want her to take anything to the jail and get another charge. Once she gets searched, we're going to take her to the jail, okay? Alright. What's up? They're in training, so that's all good. You can hop out. We're just going to have a female search you. And we'll go back inside. Hello.
Is it number 2? How much is it?
200 and change.
No convictions yet, though, right?
Klepto.
State can lump them.
Yeah.
State can make it a felony.
Is that what, 5?
5, and then I think Jones has a 3.
I'm sure you love that loss prevention office so much.
You know, they're not so bad. There are some that are.
Coles.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Why don't you tell her you're a fan? Oh my God. Thank you. Thanks.
He's going to be charged with a misdemeanor today.
Yes.
What does that mean? I'm sorry.
It's so it's a step down from a felony. So
It's under 700.
yeah.
Under 700.
Yeah.
So is it? So I know it's if it's above 700, it's a felony.
It's above 750. It's a
Okay.
felony.
And it's if it's below, it's
a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And how much they'll post their bond for?
That's even
It's just up to the- okay.
That's solely up to the judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, that's really case by case. So
So is there even a good chance that the judge will even look at her case?
That's once again, we don't want to say yes, we don't want to say no, because we
yeah.
don't want to make false promises.
Yeah. I got you.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure she'll give you a call as soon as she can. So
Yeah. I'll be on call.
yeah, I got you, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
No, all good.
I can only do what I can
No,
do.
yeah, you're only doing your job.
Sorry.
100% on you. Okay.
All right.
I understand that.
You good with the kids? Good.
Yeah,
Good to watch the kids.
My
Okay.
kids are with.
Oh, okay,
my
perfect.
friends, so-
All right, sweet. All right. Good, thanks.